Did you know?
Behind all the technological progress and everything we think we understand today, there are still ancient secrets no one can explain, not even modern science. Some mysteries seem to want to remain hidden. Let's begin with something sacred, yet deeply puzzling. 1. The Shroud of Turin. An ancient cloth believed to have once wrapped the body of Jesus Christ. On it appears a faint image of a man with wounds on his hands and feet, exactly as told in the story of the crucifixion. Yet to this day, no one can confirm whether this cloth is truly a holy relic, or merely an extraordinary coincidence. Every carbon test gives a different result, and the faint image remains a puzzle to scientists and theologians alike. 2. The fairy circles of Namibia.
In the barren fields of Namibia lie thousands of empty circles,
Surrounded by perfectly arranged grass, as if an invisible hand marked them one by one. They call them fairy circles. To this day, no one knows how such perfect patterns could form. Some say it's the work of termites. Others believe they're traces left by something not of this world. 3. The hessdalen lights. Norway? Since the 1980s, people in Norway have seen glowing orbs floating across the sky over Hessdalen Valley. They shimmer, move slowly, then vanish without a trace. Radar detects them, yet no aircraft are present. Are they natural phenomena, or a form of communication from elsewhere? To this day, the answer drifts somewhere in between. The WOW! Signal 1977. On the night of August 10th, 1977,
A radio telescope in Ohio captured a strange signal from deep space, lasting 72 seconds.
strong, structured, and seemingly intentional. The astronomer who found it simply wrote one word in the log: wow. But after that, the signal never returned. message lost among the stars. 5. The hexagonal storm on Saturn. At Saturn's North Pole spins a massive storm, shaped like a perfect hexagon. A phenomenon unlike anything else in the solar system. Its structure is too precise to be random. How could a storm naturally form a perfect six-sided shape? Even NASA still doesn't have a complete answer.
6. The ghost ship Mary Celeste, 1872.
A merchant ship found drifting in the Atlantic Ocean.
Food still on the table. Equipment intact. Sails open.
But not a single soul aboard. No signs of struggle, no blood, no storm. The entire crew vanished without a trace, as if swallowed by the silent sea. Nana! The rohoncz manuscript, an ancient book found in Hungary, written in an unknown script and language. Hundreds of experts have tried to decode it, yet not one has managed to read even a single sentence with certainty. Some say it's the remnant of a lost civilization.
Others believe
It's a coded message from another world. 8. The Gate of the Sun, Bolivia. On the Bolivian high plains stands a massive stone monolith known as the Gate of the Sun.
It's covered in carvings of strange symbols and mysterious figures.
No record tells who built it, but oddly, the carvings depict the stars in positions that humans could only calculate thousands of years later. 9. The bloop sound 1997. Underwater microphones in the Pacific picked up a loud, deep sound from the ocean's depths. It was so powerful, it was heard from thousands of kilometers away.
But it wasn't a volcanic eruption, nor a submarine, nor a whale.
Some scientists suspect it came from a colossal living creature, lurking in parts of the ocean, still untouched by human exploration. 10. The dropa discs, China. Discovered in a remote cave in the Bayan Karula Mountains of China. Dozens of thin stone discs engraved with microscopic patterns. When examined, the carvings tell a story of beings from the sky who fell to Earth thousands thousands of years ago.
Could this be proof of ancient alien visitors?
Or just a misunderstood legend? To this day, no one knows for sure. 12. The Dancing Plague of 1580. In the city of Strasbourg, hundreds of people suddenly began dancing uncontrollably for days, unable to stop.
Their bodies moved on their own until many died of exhaustion.
No music, no festival, just endless, involuntary dancing.
Historians call it mass hysteria.
But others believe something unseen forced them to dance to death.
13. Systemic slavery and the Armenian genocide.
Human history hides deep scars. Millions enslaved, tortured, and murdered for race, faith, or power. Between 1915 and 1923, over 1 million Armenians were massacred by the Ottoman Empire.
These stories remind us that the greatest mystery of all
Is not out there, but within the human heart itself. 14. The Dark Ages of Europe. When science halted, superstition reigned. Thousands of women were burned alive for being called witches.
Myths of vampires and werewolves fueled the shedding of innocent blood.
All done in the name of truth, which, in the end, was only fear given a form. 0.15.
Tutankhamun's spear.
When the tomb of the young pharaoh was opened in 1922 by Howard Carter, thousands of treasures were found, including a mysterious spear said to bear a curse.
Several people involved in the excavation later died under strange circumstances.
Coincidence? Or a real curse of ancient Egypt? 16. Blood falls.
Antarctica's crimson waterfall.
From the frozen glaciers of Antarctica flows blood-red water. It's not blood, but iron-rich, salty water reacting with oxygen. Yet the real mystery isn't the color. It's the ancient microorganisms living with it, surviving without sunlight, without air, without other life. 0.17. The Connecticut vampire.
While excavating an old cemetery in America, scientists found a skull with strange marks.
Teeth removed, chest pierced with iron, bones rearranged in a cross. DNA confirmed the person truly existed, and that anti-vampire rituals were real in the 18th century. Myth and reality, it seems, aren't always far apart. 18. 8 crop circles. Perfect circles appear overnight in crop fields. Some are so intricate that even modern machines couldn't create them easily. Some say aliens made them. Others, Earth's magnetic energy. But one thing's certain. They appear silently, without witnesses, and vanish as mysteriously as they come. 19. Cambyses lost. Army 525 BC. Ancient records tell of 50,000 Persian soldiers sent across the Egyptian desert
And never returning.
Centuries later, archaeologists found scattered bones and weapons buried in the sand. Yet how an entire army could disappear without warning remains one of history's greatest enigmas. 20. And finally, the greatest mystery is ourselves. Maybe one day, these mysteries will be solved. But as long as humans keep asking why, mystery will never die. Perhaps mysteries aren't meant to be answered, but to remind us that the one is far greater than we can ever comprehend. Because every time one mystery is solved, a new one takes its place. As if the world itself whispers, "Don't stop searching."